Alright, hello. This is Mandarin Lesson 3, Simplified, and we are going to be talking about sports again, otherwise known as 运动. Alright, so who am I? I am Kevin Jia. I am a sophomore in high school in the Bay Area. An interesting fact about me, I guess, would be that I am a mechanical keyboard enthusiast. So basically what that is that I just like building keyboards, and I also like modding keyboards. So let's move on to our first vocabulary word of today, 羽毛球. Now 羽毛球pretty much just means badminton. It is a noun. Now for those who do not know what badminton is a sport that people play casually and professionally. I personally enjoy playing badminton casually. I'm not a pro in any way. A sentence example with using the word 羽毛球 could be like 我喜欢跟我爸爸打羽毛球. So for those who do not really know what that meant, basically what I said was I like to play badminton with my father. So the word can be found up top and the correct stroke order can be found at the bottom. Now you may notice that 羽毛 the stroke order only shows 羽 and 毛 and it does not show 球. That is because we covered 球 in a previous lesson. So if you'd like to see the stroke order of that, I advise you to go to a previous lesson. I think it is lesson 1. Actually, I advise you to actually do that because I highly recommend you pause the video right now to write down these words with the correct stroke order, including 球 if you do not know already. And yeah. Alright, so, moving on to the second vocabulary word, 高尔夫球. Now, 高尔夫球 just means what it sounds, golf, except the word 球 at the end. Now, as you may know, in a previous lesson, 球 just means ball. So, 高尔夫 sounds like golf. And 球 is just adding the fact that you need a ball to play golf. So, I guess an example I could say would be like 我喜欢每个星期六我喜欢玩高尔夫球. Basically saying every Saturday I like to play golf. You could find the stroke order here. Something glitchy about this stroke order, but hopefully you can figure it out. Hopefully. I advise you to pause the video to write down the words with the correct stroke order. And if you forgot 球, then I advise to go back to lesson 1 and find the stroke order. If it's not in lesson 1, then I advise try going to lesson 2. It might be there. Alright, moving on to number 3. Ping pong 球, which means table tennis, which also just means ping pong. So ping pong 球 sounds like ping pong, and with 球 because you use a ball to play it. So here's the stroke order on the bottom. As you may see that ping and pong are almost the same words, except at the bottom it kind of shifts direction. I guess an example I could give is that 我家里有一个乒乓球 table. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say that, not very accurate, but just saying I have a ping pong table in my house. And yeah. Alright, moving on to the fourth word, 西洋棋. So this pretty much means chess. Now, some people might be like, wait, chess isn't a sport, but chess actually is a sport. It's a very good mental sport that helps exercise your mind. And it also is played very competitively. I personally do not play chess, but I know a few people who actually do play competitively. So yeah. I guess an example sentence I could give would be 我的朋友很喜欢玩西洋棋 which pretty much just means my friend really likes playing chess. So the stroke order can be found at the bottom. I advise you to pause the video and write down the words with the correct stroke order like last time, and we can move on. Alright, the fifth word, 板球, which means cricket. Now, some people actually may not know this sport. May not know what cricket is. Cricket is a very popular sport, pretty much around the world, except not that popular in North America, but it's decently popular, I guess. I personally don't know how to play. It always seems like an interesting sport, kind of like baseball, but it's probably very different. Yeah. So you could find the stroke order ban right here, and then 球, just go to lesson 1 if you forgot. And yep. Alright, so this is just optional homework. If you want to, you could copy this link down. It will bring you to a PDF file with a printable PDF file with square brackets or something like that. Columns where you could write down all the vocabulary words if you would like and practice writing. If you don't, you could just use regular Scotch paper. No one really will be checking it, but it's always good practice if you want to learn Chinese. So this has been Chinese lesson 3, sports. Kevin Jia signing out.